you doing? Good afternoon. Welcome to another One Soup on a Sunday. Absolutely, the guitar slightly a bit out of tune, I think. Anyway, but here we go. Have one soup on a Sunday to make a dish for smile. We'll have one soup on a Sunday to make a dish for smile. We'll pop up all and come to some meat to spice and meat. We'll have one soup. I'm singing today. One soup on a Sunday, you and I. I'm going to do that again. Hearing these teeth in for a friend, I think, today. What's going on? Get so excited. Oh, she's like it. One soup on a Sunday to make her taste but smile. We'll have one soup on a Sunday to make her day worthwhile. We'll chop up all our vegetables and cheese and meat and spice. We'll have one soup on a Sunday. One soup on a Sunday, you and I. Now, Heather's ringing me another little ditty. Here we go. Toby's asleep already. You take a humble spud or two and spew the owls out. You peel and wash and cut them up, and that's what it's all about. You slice your leeks up to the stem so they remain quite so sweet. You add a little parmesan and some cream to have a treat. Oh, she's up. We'll have one soup on a Sunday to make that taste good smile. We'll have one soup on a Sunday to make that taste worthwhile. We'll chop up all the vegetables and cheese and meat and spice. We'll have one soup on a Sunday, one soup on a Sunday, you and I, Sabrina. Oh, welcome, all my friends. Lovely afternoon. The sun's shining. I can't believe it. We're getting closer, aren't we, to that like unlucky down-yo. We're going to go out with 6 people on a little walkie poo, hopefully. We've been going out lots of walks, haven't we, darling? Hey, Toby's really in the mood. She don't want to wear a hat. She's had enough of that. So we don't want to wear a hat, do we? No, no. She's been out for a 2-hour walk this morning, so she's probably not going to be very entertaining, but she looks like she's really bored, as usual. You alright, darling? What do you want? Hey? Oh, you want a little biscuit? Do you want to eat a biscuit? What did you say then? What did you say? What did you say? Yeah? What did you say? Oh, gently. That'll keep her happy, that'll keep her happy. Well, welcome to a little One Soup on a Sunday. We're going to be cooking a leek and bit of potato with lots of cream. Let's see who's on. Hey, Mad's on. Julie, as in our princess. Right, let me just wash my hands because I touched the dog. I know, sometimes you're not supposed to do that. Hang on a second. A bit of antiseptic, bit of squidgy codgy, in a minute. I'll be doing this all day long. Right, so what you need is 2 large leeks, okay? I don't know why I look at this because I know what it is. A large potato, okay, chop them all up. You need about a pint of stock, obviously vegetable stock, so you can make it a vegetable dish, or if you want to do chicken stock, it's up to you, totally up to you. And you need 300 ml of cream. It's going to be so naughty, so naughty. French mustard, bit of bouillon, as I normally do, and 50 grams of cheddar cheese and 20 grams of parmesan, darling, parmesan, which you're going to put in. And I've also done some lovely rustic kind of bread with cambanzola, okay? There's a little ditty on the side, as one might do. Right, we've had a sing-song. Okay, we might have a sing-song in a minute. All my country and western fans out there, we're going to have a little bit of country and western, like we did last week, actually, a little bit of that. Yeah, blew into town on a can of beans and blew out again. I am the sheriff. Right, when you cut a leek, cut it from where the root is, cut it down, because then you can run it under the tap and all the dirty stuff comes out, out the end. Let's see who we got on now. Hey, how's Stella? Stella! How you doing, all right? Unbelievable. And Louise, oh, you want some cold soup in the summer? Gazpacho, darling, gazpacho. I can do that, that's not a problem. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Absolutely, we can do that. Right, so what you do, when you get your 2 very large leeks, every time I have a leek it reminds me of Wayne. It's Wayne. Wayne's coming to my mind. Wales, can't say it. Very upset. There I was supporting Wales. The French, oh my God. I've never been that keen on the French since those poor old, frog's legs. It's not fair, is it? I'm sure there's all those frogs going around in those wheelchairs. They've always got, since they've done that, and snails. What are they on? Unbelievable. But I was so gobsmacked. Bloomin' heck, I say, flipping heck. Flipping bloody Nora. I wasn't going to swear. Get rid of the end. If you want to keep it, you can. It just makes it darker green. Still very good. I shouldn't really chuck it away, but it's in the pot. So, I can't believe about the rugby. Obviously, we're mad rugby fans here. Totally. What happened 10 minutes at the end? I was devastated for all my Welsh friends. I know. Unbelievable. Big knob of butter. Right, just stick it in there. Oh dear, they came out of the bloody woodwork, didn't they, those French people? French people. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Upset me very much so. I was so convinced that Wales were going to win and do the Grand Slam. Oh, I was really sad. But never mind. It just wasn't meant to be. So we say, let's have a look who we've got in here as well. Ooh. Hey, Linda, right. Lynn. Hey. Spriggy, or Lily I should say. It's nice actually having a little get. I say this every Sunday afternoon. Sad, don't I? I don't know whether I really want to come out of lockdown really. Unbelievable. I shared something with James Martin on my Facebook actually, and he said something very poignant. Apparently, there's lots and lots of support for different parts of the industry, but not for hospitality. And he said, he gave this little thing and said, like, please sign it. Well, actually, I'll put it on Facebook, so if you can, if you see, it's a petition to get support for people who like, everyone likes their cup of coffee, they like to go to the pub. This is all hospitality, and to go to concerts and everything like that, and it's not been very supported. Sadly enough, a lot of the self-employed as well, all very behind, not getting any support. I've been on the streets, actually. Just a joke. Too old for that. I'll be like a special sale. I'll be like buy one get one free. You know what I mean? I know I'm over the hill for that. Anyway, just popped a little bit of knob of butter in there. I've used 2 very large leeks actually, and I'm giving them a little saute as we do. I've chopped a very large potato up and I pop that in there as well. Okay? Chuck it in. Absolutely lovely. Bubble. Yes, we're just starting to get a little bit of a movement on our military bases. In fact, Brides Norton, and hopefully Hoss might be watching. Hoss and Audrey. Hey, they are. How you doing? All right, Audrey, I haven't met you yet. He's a nice man, isn't he, your husband? Lovely. He's the main man in Brides Norton that I deal with. I'm saluting. Fab. Oh, we've got a good dance doody on the Battle of Britain coming up. That'd be fantastic. Right, well, I've popped the potatoes in there. It's all tinkling away rather nicely. Absolutely. Just going to think of a little story to tell. I always tell you a story, don't I? I've got so many stories. I think it's called travelling around the world and doing things, which I'm sure a lot of people have got stories out there as well to tell. Unbelievable. I was working in Dubai, and I was in a place called, Dubai, and it was in a hotel called the Metropolitan Hotel. And some of you might know it actually, and we were the resident band at Lucifer's at the back, and they had all the dancers. It was a full show. It was really good. We got dancers and everyone, and a comedian as well we had on. It was a really good fun. Loved it actually, good fun. Well, anyway, I went to the old souk and down to the market, and I thought, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy myself a dish dash. I thought it was really cool. Like the men that wear the white coats. The white coats. A white dish dash is a man's dress in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, if you don't know that. Do you like a little sweetie? Okay. What's on there then? Go on. Take it then. So, well, what I didn't realise, I thought I'd wear that actually And the girl said, should we go down the souk? I went, yeah, let's go down the souk. Now these girls are like tall, gorgeous, blonde bombshells, tight jeans on, all looking really gorgeous. Anyway, we get ourselves down there. So, sit down, don't wobbly, stay there. We got ourselves all together and ended up going down to the souk. Well, I couldn't believe it. I was a bit gobsmacked actually. Because as we were walking around, we walked down the souk and all of a sudden everybody was coming out the shops and pointing and looking. I've got my dish dash on, my blonde hair. Sit down, buddy. My blonde hair bombshell everywhere, and the two girls, I kept saying, girls, you are really causing a bit of a riot down here. Unbelievable. So, we decided to have a little coffee. So just ignore these people coming out and looking. We went into this coffee shop, which was absolutely full of Arabic men, all wearing dish dashes, which I had on. Mind you, my hair was all pumped up, big fat combing and stuff like that. Oh, I'm going to put my dog down. You want to go down, do you, darling? Right. So, right, all of a sudden, a guy came over to me and he said to me, you like to wear men's clothes, do you? Well, I thought, oh my God. All of a sudden I realised that maybe, I might be insulting them. So we got a taxi back quickly, very quickly, and, oh my God. As I walked into the hotel, the manager came out and said, oh my God, Zena, Miss Darling, I should call Miss Darling because I always say darling. Miss Darling, what are you doing? My God, that was an Indian accent there. What are you doing? He said, you are so lucky. Apparently, it's a real insult to men. I'm really sorry, guys. I didn't really mean to wear the dish dash. I just thought it was really good. But the worst scenario was, apparently you could see right through it because I had my bra and pants on. I thought I'd wear white, but you could see right through. So I was walking around flashing as well at the same time. Could have been very dodgy. Anyway, moving on. Right, I've just put some stock in there and I've sautéed the thingies. Absolutely. It's been boiling away there. Bang, bang, bang. Right, what I want to do now is let that simmer a little bit. Okay, I want my potatoes to, obviously to cook. I'll put a little bit more stock in there. Okay. Fantastic. My friends H and Julie, as in Princess, right, decided to send me a little text, and it was one of those ones apparently. It's to do with, what do I write down? Metaphors or metaphors or something, you know, where you say things wrong? Well, I do it all the time. I don't know why, I just have a real problem. Like, that's a good one to keep up your jumper as opposed to your sleeve. If you don't like the heat, stay out the oven. Don't know where they come from, but they just seem to be not the right, they're nearly on the right path. That's a good one, that's a good chip off the old iceberg, isn't it? Yes, lovely. Anyway, another story. I was out in Greece and at the bar chatting and met this guy, and this guy's name was Zemor, same as Zena, born on the 23rd of August 1958, and I was like, yeah, right, same birthday as well as the same name. And he said, yeah, he got his passport and he showed me, and it was. I was like gobsmacked. Anyway, he wanted to take me and my mate out, so we went out for dinner. He was getting a bit fruity-dooty, you know what I mean? Pushing his luck a little bit, and I said, you mate are walking on thin pavement. And he went, don't you mean thin ice? I went, I know what I mean, just stop it. But even a blooming Greek person told me how to say the right blooming names. Anyway, moving on. It's really weird when you're talking to yourself. What have we got on here? Oh, Samantha Lock. Oh, Julie's bag. She's laughing. Oh, did I have another one? Oh, yeah. That's the don't like pink. Yeah, that's it. I've got loads of them though. I kind of come out with them. Anyway, this is nicely boiling. I should have cut my potatoes down a bit more, I think. Make them a little bit smaller. then they'll probably cook a little bit quicker. That means we've got to do a song now. Just when you thought you were safe to come out of the kitchen. There we go then. Right, I'm letting that boil away. I might put a bit more stock in there because it's going to be boiling my potatoes. I should have done them potatoes earlier. I've also done, as I said, I've done some of these. Let's have a look. Oh, it's calm down now. Look, I'll show you. Right, and that's like that rustic kind of loaf you can, not, you know, like French loaf, that's it, French stick, that's it, but it's a bigger one, a bit more rustic. I've done that with Cambanzola, okay, and butter, and put them in the oven, right, so I thought I'll put these out. Let's see if I can do it without shaking. I'm really hard to get hold of. Hang on a sec. Ooh! And the soup's going well. They look rather nice then. My superstar's gone off. She's decided she's not enjoying it. So I'm afraid you've just got me, Zena, without Tabina. Right, let's have a little song. Okay. See. I was born and bred on country and western music. I was. Dolly Parton's greatest hits. Absolutely. So we'll have a bit of, if you want to join in, please do. Jill Davis is watching. It's really weird. I need glasses, really. I do. Hannah! Babe, you're doing amazing. Our friend Hannah. She lost so much weight. She looks amazing. Absolutely. Isn't it nice when people achieve that goal that they want to? I just realised my trousers are undone. Never mind then. We'll have a bit of country roads. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older there, older than the tree, younger than the mountain, moving like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, minus lady, straight to the water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, it's the taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads, everyone sing, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, don't carry away, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning when she calls me Tracy. Her lungs reminds me of my home far away. Then driving down the road I get a feeling that I should have been here yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, take me home, country roads, take me home, a bit of yodel, 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 yeah, country roads. Always a good ending. I got carried away in the middle there. I don't do this stuff. You know, I've done this for years. It's a little bit rusty around the edges, sadly. Oh, I know what I've got to do. Hang on a minute. Oh, got my zipper out. Got my zipper. Okay. Hang on a second, we've got coming on. Hi Liz, how you doing? Teresa Lovell, nice to see you. Lovely jubbly. Right, this is nicely boobling away. Absolutely. I'm going to give it a bit of a zip. I'm going to put my cream in. There's quite a lot of cream goes into this. Absolutely. I've sautéed my leeks and that. And I think I've caught a little bit of them. Oops, quack, quack. It's all live, it's all live. I'm not a professional. Right, now I'm going to pop this in. This is loads of cream. I'd put in about 250 ml actually. I'd do that, about 250 ml. Let's give that a little bit of a, is that 250? No, I mean 150. There's double cream. Oh, we don't care, we don't care. Right, we're going to have one of these. Little dollop. Whoop. Hang on a minute. I'm just looking at my things. See who's on. There's loads of people on today. Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Hello, little Willie. Right. Big dollop of Frenchy mustard, eh? Frenchy mustard. Always French mustard. Oh, don't mention the French after that blooming game of rugby. Sorry. Sorry about that, my friends in Wales. Sorry to swear at you. Here we go. Let's have a little looky. Right. I think you need to do a little bit as well. You need to check out Pekka. Pekka's on Facebook at the moment. Pekka's on a big mission. That is a little penguin that's trying to help our friend Lindy Lou make sure she's all right. She's not very well bunny at the moment, so Pekka's doing his best to try and help her out. You probably see the stories on there. Pekka the penguin. Have a little look. It's a fantastic story, really good. Heather's doing really well with that. It's brilliant. Now, have a little bit of white pepper as well. So, and we had a bit of bouillon in there as well. Oh my God, this is so naughty. Unbelievable. Right, here we go. Now we go for the cheese. Oh! Just sipping away there. Oh, crash, bang. Right, that's nicely slipping away, nicely doodle-oodling. I think I might have a beer. You know, so I've done all this cooking and I've not even had a beer. What's going on here? Better calm down. I've got my old London pride. Being an Essex girl, you know what I mean? Hey, Julie and Rog. How you doing, all right? Susan? It's nice, isn't it? Cheers, guys. Having a little beer. Can't wait to go up the Crown and have a couple of beers at the Crown. I don't drink a lot, spill most of it. Hang on a sec. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, I can't do wine. God, I had a couple of glasses of wine on Friday. My God, my head. I get such a headache. Got to stick to the old brewery stuff, you know. Definitely. Right, I need you to sing amongst yourself in a minute because I'm going to zip this. Right, I'm going to give it a once over. And this is going to be very noisy. So, let's hope I haven't got a pinny on today. A bit old fashioned, isn't it, pinnies? Oh, shit. Whoops. Quite in a minute. One thing, got to always be careful. You put this in a liquidizer, you know, one of those big ones. I've done it once with a hot soup and it actually exploded. James Martin, actually, yeah, I've been in touch with James Martin. I want to see if he's got any little recipes for me. Absolutely. When it comes to summer, we'll do some little gazpacho stuff. We'll do some little bits. It'll take a little while because I'm trying to get my potatoes zipped as well. Oh, my friend from Texas, Sally! Sally and David! How you doing, all right? Sally was on the radio the other day. Johnny Laughs does a radio station. Love your stuff, Sally. Bloody brilliant, honestly. Dolly Parton, eat your heart out. Country music. I've always wanted to go to, oh God, Nashville. God, I'm cracking up today. Nashville, I was booked actually. We're going to go and see our friend Becky and my friend Patty. They were getting married and we were going to go via We're going up to Michigan and we're going to go via Nashville in August last year. Guess what, it didn't happen. Right, I think we're done. I think I've zipped-zooded it as much as I can. Right, I'm going to throw this over the floor now. 1 second. Oh! 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 Dear. It sounds worse than it is, honestly. It does. Right. Well, the soup is made. And it's really what we call nice comfort soup, you know. I was chatting to my friend Rebecca today, I did. Rebecca and Julia. I say hi. She's a good chef, as our Rebecca. Right, this soup looks rather nice, actually. The potato, why you normally put potato, I know they say potato and leek, but you want to pop it in because it actually thickens it up, as well as the cream does, so it gives it a real, like, wow, like that real feel, nice feel. I would pop loads of bits on it, on the top, but I'm not going to. You can't see it. I have to take a picture and I'll send it to you later on my Facebook. Right, there it is, my darlings, with a little bit of mucking about and a little bit of singing. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've got my little thing there. I always put this up here. But I need some versus arthritis, some people to just donate £1 or something, like on my giving page. I've had a couple of people do that, which is very nice. My YouTube as well, can you do a bit of sharing and a bit of liking, just to get it out there, which would be really nice. Keep doing that, excuse me, every time. Right, we're going to love and leave you. I'm going to leave you with a little song. Absolutely. Do you want to say bye, Tobe? Come here then, darling. Come here. Oh, my little sweetheart. There she goes. This is the little star. Sorry she couldn't make it much today. She's a bit tired. She's had a long... Right, what's the matter? What do you want? Going to speak to me? Huh? You got a problem with your cold? Yeah? What do you think then? Yeah? You want it? Yeah? You're going to go next week? Do you want next week? Yeah? What? Gently. Do you want a soup on Sunday next week as well? What do you think? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, yeah? Yeah, okay. Right. Hello, baby girl. Right. Thank you for joining us. To see if there's anyone else. Oh, God. Pam Foster, how you doing? Love to John. As well, Katie Tucker. Oh, that's nice, that. A few new people on, actually. Which is great. Oh, you're right. What do you want now? You're not bothered all day. Now you want... That's a bit wonky, that chair, isn't it? She's a bit moving about. Hey? Is that better? Right. We're going to love and leave you with a bit of 1, 2 on Sunday. To make your taste buds smile. We'll have 1, 2 on Sunday. To make our day with one. We'll pop up all our vegetables and cheese and meat and spice. We'll have 1, 2 on Sunday. 1, 2 on Sunday with I. Lovely. We'll see you next week. If you want to see me on YouTube as well, I'm on there. You can, if there's any recipes you want, just get hold of me. Let me know. Get on the my YouTube and also email onesouponasunday@outlook.com. Okay? I've had that all done backwards. I can't read it. Brilliant. Oh, see you later. Better press me button. Bye for now. Jackie Richards. Bye, honey. God bless. See you later.